Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 5 interesting quirks and features of the GR86. So before we get into today's video, guys, if you guys could like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 300 subs. You guys can make that happen. I'd really appreciate it. That being said, let's get right into the 5 quirks and features. So a pretty weird thing is when you go to media right here, and you go to iPod and iPhone as the option, apparently iPod doesn't work. So I tried my 7th Gen Nano and my 7th Gen Classic on this thing. Neither of them worked. So they're kind of lying when they say it's iPhone or iPod compatible. It turns out it's only iPhone compatible. So it's pretty cool in your gauge clusters if you use these controls to navigate over to your G meter gauge, your live Gs right here. And you press and hold this center button right here. You're actually going to be able to toggle between 1G and 0.5 Gs right there. So you just saw right there in the lower section, it went from 1G to 0.5 Gs. That also goes for your max Gs as well. If you press and hold it on the max Gs button, it's just gonna reset it. So if you go back over here, press and hold, and go back to 1G, and you see it changes both of these displays. So when you're driving the car at night, you'll notice that the window switches are illuminated. So when you actually go to disable the passenger side window, you're gonna notice that the light is gonna turn off. So it's enabled right now. It's disabled right now. So that's pretty cool because it means at night, the passenger will know whether or not they can actually activate their window based on whether the switch is illuminated. So a pretty interesting thing is that if you have a North American model car, you're gonna notice a little blank switch here up by the mirror controls. That's for a power folding mirror, which you don't get here in the States, but you do get it if you have an overseas model. Whether or not they're gonna add that in a later model year, or if they're just trying to make more of a gap between the GR86 and the Supra, I'm not sure. Leave your opinion in the comments down below. I'd love to hear it. So on that same note, moving to the outside of the car, some overseas market models have a headlight washer jet that sits right there and like a little cutout. I'll throw up a picture so you guys know what I'm talking about. It's kind of interesting and it does suck that you don't get it in the US market cars. Interesting quirk for sure though. Moving right along to the back of the car and opening up the trunk. You're gonna notice on the right side there's this weird little cutout right here. I actually went to open this up and like apparently there's nothing back there at all. There's just a hole. So if you guys know what this is for, let me know. But yeah, it's kind of a weird quirk. It's not on the other side either. It's only on the right side. So pretty interesting. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. We're going to be looking at 5 weird quirks and features of the GR86. That's a very Doug DeMuro intro right there. I don't know if I could do that.